So I'd be lying to you guys if I wasn't saying that Addy Deal has been a major disappointment so far at Iowa. Look, it's one of those things where is it fun to be talking about how a 20-year-old's been a disappointment at the collegiate level? No. At the same time, like this is sports. Um, at the end of the day, when you go to a place like Iowa, you go to a place there's 16. If there's Carver Arena, it's packed. People are going to be watching your games. People are going to be talking about your games, and it can be a blessing and a curse. Like Lucy Olson became a borderline basketball star at Iowa. Hannah Stolke, Kate Martin, Gabby Marshall, these players, Monica Zanano, will be known in the like these players are going to be all extremely well known in the history of basketball because of their association with that college. And Addy Deal is unfortunately, of the players who have gone to Iowa in the last couple of years, the player who has really disappointed. She's somebody that has been, or was meant, well, not was meant to have been, was the highest recruit Iowa had since Caitlin Clark. Like, if you look here at her stats on the season, not even her stats on the season, in the Iowa State game, she comes in and has 0 points. I think she had 0 points again today. No, she had 2 points today in 13 minutes. 5.8 points, 1.3 boards, 2 assists on 39% from the field, and not very good defense. If you look at Ideal's game log, played 3 ranked opponents on the year, 2 total points. She is averaging 0.6 points per game against ranked opponents in 25 minutes. Has 2 points. Against Rutgers in a blowout, she had 17 points in a win against WIU. But if we're being real, the fact is that like she was expected to be, I think when she signed, she was expected to be, okay, Lucy Olson is a stopgap between Caitlin Clark and Addy Deal as that kind of combo point guard, 2 guard. At the minute, she's not doing either of them well. She's not being able to run the show to the extent where Taylor Stremlo is now their backup point guard. And obviously Chit Chat's their starting point guard who's been brilliant. Chit Chat's been fantastic. And Stremlo has been someone who stepped up and will probably be in that starting position at some stage. The starting position that everyone just assumed at some stage Addy Deal was going to figure out and play her way into it. She's looking worse. Like, in preseason against some of those D2 schools, I was like, you can see flashes of a player in here. But I think as much as anything, I was trying to almost convince myself that, okay, yeah, maybe Addy Deal's not just overhyped. And I think that might just be the case. The thing is that maybe she is a guard that needs a bit of freedom. And maybe she's a pick and roll guard. I don't know. I really don't know how this is going to improve. Like, I wouldn't be the most opposed. If she wants to transfer, I wouldn't be that opposed to it. Obviously, a talent is a talent, but star rankings only means, like, doesn't mean everything. And I think Iowa are also a vastly overranked team. I think they're about the 20th to 25th best team in the nation. UConn showed that today. A massive gulf in class between these two teams. And look, it's not just a one-off. Not just today. It's not just a one-game sample size. But she doesn't look like... I don't know what she does. I mean that. Like, I don't know what she does on the floor. I don't know. I don't know if she's she's meant to be the shot creator. I don't know if she's this spot-up shooter. I don't know. At the collegiate level, you can say, oh, this is what she did at high school. That doesn't matter. At the collegiate level, she is shooting at 27% from 3 and 39% from the field. That's not good. That's not good at all. And if you're going, she doesn't appear to be able really to create. She has a negative assist to turnover ratio. So it's hard to play her at the point, and she's an old freshman. I don't know what the ceiling is for Addy Deal. I don't know. It's like I think she's 20. I think because Iowa have kind of hit on all their prospects. Like, Iowa have only gotten one really, really highly regarded prospect in the last however many years, and it was Caitlin Clark, who was National Player of the Year. But like, even Iowa had multiple All-Americans. We've seen what Lucy Olsen did at Iowa. We've seen how Kate Martin was developed. And I think Iowa have this weird thing where it's like when they get talent, the talent tends to perform. And now we're looking to stage that, okay, yeah, this doesn't work out. And it doesn't have to. It doesn't always have to work out. Because at the end of the day, was it Olivia Jensen? Was it Jensen for Creighton? Lauren Jensen, who went and hit the game winner against them in the tournament. Like, she did not look great in her freshman season at Iowa, but averaging 1.3 points per game, coming in at the same time as Caitlin Clark in her freshman season. And then from the time she went to Creighton, she averaged between 12.5 and 18 points per game. Because sometimes it just doesn't work out. And as much as people want to complain about the transfer portal, you're like, oh, these players don't commit. But at the end of the day, these players don't commit to college. At the end of the day, just like in real life, if you go to a college and you don't like the college, you're allowed transfer to a different college. Whether it be in real life, in job, sports, everything. You can transfer. Ideally, Addy Deal figures it out. Addy Deal starts playing. Addy Deal starts being the player that she was expected to be at Iowa. And if she wants to stick it out for if she struggles and wants to stick it out for year 2 to give it another go, obviously you welcome that, because by all accounts she seems like a lovely person. She's just been struggling. She's been terrible. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm trying to think of anything I've seen Addy Deal do well outside that one game against WIU, and I can't. I don't think she's passing well. Don't think she's guarding well. Don't think she's shooting well. Don't think she's creating well. Don't think she's fitting in the system particularly seamlessly. And some of it's her fault, some of it's not her fault. And at the end of the day, you don't judge someone based on how they are their first half of their freshman season, but she's also been terrible. I think we need to be honest about that. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.